Good afternoon, everybody. This is Radio Shactive. I am giving you your NXT TakeOver predictions right here, right now. This is being called the Battle of Brooklyn. Now, the first match I'm looking at is Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawley, otherwise known as the Hype Bros, teaming up with Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, 2/3 of Soft, going up against Jason Jordan, Chad Gable, and Dawson in an 8-man tag. I think Zack Ryder's gonna have the second biggest pop this whole weekend, but Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy, oh my goodness, they're gonna have the biggest pop this weekend. And they're on NXT, and this is their neck of the woods. Compared to everybody else on the main roster and NXT, I don't think anyone's going to come close. Not even. As far as my winners, I mean, I haven't seen much of Jason Jordan and Chad Gable or Dash and Dawson, so I'm going to go with the Soft Bros. Yeah, that's my name for this 4-man tag. The Soft Bros. Well. How are you doing? And I think the pop that might come close to it, I would say maybe between PCB and Team Bad. Speaking of PCB, 2/3 of PCB are gonna face off against each other. Here it is. The genetically superior Charlotte versus Made in Ireland Becky Lynch versus Emma, Australian for ass kicking, and the Total Diva. Yeah, the Total Diva. Not Nikki, not Brie, not Alicia, not those divas that are on Total Divas, but this Total Diva, Dana Brooke. As far as my winner, I'm going to go with either Dana Brooke or Becky Lynch. Yeah, because I don't think Becky Lynch has got like a victory on NXT in a while, so why not? And then we get to here. Bull Dempsey versus Elias Samson. I haven't seen much of Bull Dempsey, and I haven't really seen much of Elias Samson. So I'm just going to go with Bull Dempsey. But then this, oh my god. Eva Marie versus Carmella. Oh, I forgot Carmella was in a match. I think she's going to get a big pop too. Yeah, all of Team Soft's going to get a big pop. But I think Eva Marie is going to get more heat from this Brooklyn crowd. Even more heat than Cena. That's how you know this is messed up. How Eva Marie on Total Divas, she got so much heat when she was on NXT. Brooklyn is going to crucify Eva Marie. I thought Cena was going to have the bigger heat. Well, and again, he is kind of from Boston, but Yankees have been smoking the Red Sox all season. Speaking of, hey Red Sox fans, I can't hear y'all. Y'all were popping that goody good about 4 months ago when you got Sandoval and Ramirez. Where y'all at though? In last place. And we're in first place, baby. This one, the debut of Yuha Nation. And in WWE, he is now known as Apollo Crews versus Ty Dillinger. I haven't seen much of Yuha Nation, but I haven't seen much of Ty Dillinger either. But I'm going to go with Apollo Crews. He looks pretty talented. I'll give him a shot. That is part 1. And I believe this might be the first half of Take. I don't know how they're going to fit 10 matches into 2 hours. But then again, SummerSlam has 10 matches for 4 hours. So We'll see. I think most of these matches are probably going to be for like a future taping, something like that. But I'll look into it. That'll do for the first half of my takeover predictions. Part 2 is coming up. Okay, guys, here's part 2 of the takeover predictions. Now, first one I want to get into is the NXT Tag Team Championships. The Vaudevillians versus Blake and Murphy with Alexa Bliss. Blake and Murphy, they grown on me. When I won against Lucha Dragons, I was thinking, wait, what? But they grown on me, and they're pretty much a good heels. I like them as heels, especially now getting Alexa Bliss. But I will say this: the tag Soft should have be the ones facing Blake and Murphy. That's one of the things I'm not really going to give Triple H a pass for. I mean, why would you not have a team that is so over on NXT in their hometowns go against Blake and Murphy? I mean, yeah, granted they lost twice, but still, we're in New York. But I think Blake and Murphy's going to win. Because when I saw the Vaudevillians, I said, nah. There's no way Vaudevillians are going to win the tag team titles before Soft. No way. And then I think they're saving Soft's tag team title win for the next TakeOver special, but nope. I don't like it. That's my only thing. And then we get the Prince Pretty, Tyler Breeze versus Jushin Thunder Liger. I'm actually looking forward to this match. I haven't seen much of Jushin Thunder Liger. Wait, speaking of, didn't I just see him in like an ROH match against something credible, something like that? I saw him in that match. I thought that was pretty good. My winner for this one, I'm gonna say Tyler Breeze. And I've noticed he's like the only one. He's been in NXT longer, but he has never held the NXT title. That's crazy. Hopefully it can have the belt around him. Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. Hold up. Let me zoom this in, because I know sometimes quality can be a pain. There it goes. Samoa Joe versus Baron Corbin. I like this match. This is going to be brutal. I'm loving Baron Corbin's finisher, End of Days. This kind of reminds me of Crimson's finisher, where I don't think it's called Red Sky, but it's where it's like a fallaway slam into a spinning sidewalk slam into a face burst. But I'm going with Samoa Joe to get it done. First TakeOver special for Joe. He's got to win. And then the first of 2 main events of the evening. This will be Bayley. Versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, for the NXT Women's Championship of the World. Man, I've been wanting Bayley to win this title for a while. When I saw her match against Charlotte last year, it blew me away. And then seeing her performances, especially Fatal 4. Wait, was it Fatal? No, it was Rival. Yeah, it was Rival. And then her performance at Unstoppable with Charlotte, I like it. And I like this. This is a story of redemption. I'm picking Bayley to walk out as the new NXT Women's Champion. But I wouldn't be surprised if Team Bad comes out with Sasha Banks, because you know that the next night, as in tomorrow night, Team Bad is going to be bad. Wow, so 2 out of 3 teams that are in the 3-team Divas Elimination match are represented in NXT. Sasha and PCB with Charlotte and Becky, and Team Bad with Sasha Banks. Like I said, I'm going with Bayley. And then we get to the second main event, which will be the challenger Kevin Owens versus the champion Finn Balor in an NXT in a ladder match for the NXT Championship. This has the potential to be my equivalent to Shawn Michaels versus Razor Ramon at WrestleMania 10. I see it. I see it being similar to that. Owens is another guy who's fighting tomorrow night at SummerSlam too. Man, it's crazy to think. The 4 people from NXT are the only people that are doing all 3 nights in Brooklyn. And then everybody else in the main roster is just doing 2 nights. What does that say? But Finn Balor, yeah, he's growing on me. I haven't really seen much of him before he came to NXT, but I've seen his NXT work. I'm impressed. My winner and still NXT champion, Finn Balor. It's Balor Owens 3. I said, for me, I was kind of torn. Before they announced the ladder match, I was torn between Balor Owens 3 and Taker vs. Lesnar as to which main event I was looking forward to more this weekend. Once they had a ladder match, that gave the edge to Balor Owens 3. Undertaker versus Lesnar, I'm still looking forward to that. The ladder match, boom. So those are my winners. Those are my picks. I hope to see you at NXT TakeOver. This is Radio Shactive, signing off.